In this video, we are going to learn construction of triangle. Okay, children? From exercise 4.1. 10th question. Construct a triangle similar to a given triangle PQR with its sides equal to 2 by 3 of the corresponding sides of the triangle PQR. First, you have to draw a triangle with any measurement. Let this is PQR. After this, from Q, you draw a ray like this. Now you take the compass. With any measurement, you have to cut 3 arcs since it's 2 by 3 is given. With Q as center, with any radius, you cut first arc. After that, from that you have to draw the second arc. After that, from that arc, you have to cut the third arc. Okay, children? Let it be Q1, Q2, Q3. Now we can join Q3 and R. Right, children? Now with any radius, Q3 as center, you draw an arc. Like this you have to draw. Then with the same measurement, it's very important, same measurement, don't change that. Q2 as the center and you have to draw the arc. Like this you have to measure the length of the arc. After measuring this length, you have to draw another arc on the second arc. Like this. You have to draw an arc on the previous arc like this. Now, you can join Q2 and this point of intersection. Q2 and point of intersection. Right, children? Always these two lines will be parallel. Right, children? This I am taking as R dash. Always Q3R and Q2R dash will be parallel. Now we can proceed. Now R as center. You draw an arc like this. Then R dash as center with the same radius. You draw an arc. Clear, children? After that, you have to measure the length of the arc like this. This is the length of the arc. Now, you have to cut the previous arc with the same radius what you measured. Now, you have to join R dash and this point of intersection. Therefore, we are getting another line. This point of intersection is P dash. Now, it's very clear that PQR and P dash QR dash are similar triangles. Now the 11th question, construct a triangle similar to given triangle LMN with its sides equal to 4 by 5 to the corresponding sides of the triangle LMN. So what to do? First you draw a triangle like the previous problem. The given L, M, N. After that, from M, you draw a ray. Let it be X, MX ray. Now, here it's 4 by 5. So, I have to cut 5 arcs from M, first arc. Then from the first arc you have to cut another arc. Like that you have to cut 5 arcs. Okay children, let it be M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. Now you can join M4 and N. Now you can join M4 and N. Here I join M4 and N. Now with the help of the compass, with any radius, M4 as the center, you draw a arc. Any radius you can draw. With the same radius, it's very important, don't change the radius, with the same radius, M5 as the center, you draw a arc. Now you have to measure the length of the first arc like this. You just measure. Okay children. With this measurement, in the second arc like this, you have to cut the arc on the previous arc. Now you do one thing, we are going to construct a bigger triangle, so you can extend this, that is MN you can extend and ML also you can extend. Now you can join M5 and this point of intersection. Clear children? This is N dash. Always M4 N and M5 N dash. These two lines will be parallel to each other. Okay children? Now you have to do the same process. Now N as center. Now you cut the arc with any radius. With the same radius now, with the same radius, now N dash as center, you cut a arc. Okay children, now you have to measure the first arc. Just check that. Right children. After that, with this radius, you cut a arc in the second arc what we drawn now, like this. Now we can join n dash and this point of intersection. Okay children, n dash and this point of intersection. Therefore, we are getting n dash L dash. Now it's very clear that LMN and L dash MN dash are similar required triangles. Now we can move to the next question. 12th question. Construct a triangle similar to a given triangle ABC with its sides equal to 6 by 5 of the corresponding sides of the triangle ABC. Just like the previous problems, you draw a triangle. Here it's given A, B, C. Now from B, you draw a ray. BX is the ray. Now with any radius, you have to cut 6 arcs. It's 6 by 5, it's given. So 6 arcs you have to cut from B. This is the first arc. Then from the first arc you have to cut the second arc. Then from the second arc you go for the next. Like that, you have to cut 6 arcs. Okay children, this is B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6. Now you can join B5 and C. B5 and C. Right children. Now you take the compass, take convenient radius, B5 as the center. You cut your arc like this. Now B6 as the center, with the same radius you have to draw the arc. Now you measure the length of the arc, the first arc, and now we have to cut the arc like this on the second arc. Okay children. Now I am going to join B6 and this intersection. For that I am going to extend this BC line and BN line. You join this. Let it be C dash. Now just you continue the same process. Now you take convenient radius and cut the arc by considering C as center. With the same radius, C dash as the center, you cut the arc like this. After that, you have to measure the length of the arc. Okay children, measure the length of the arc like this. After that, you have to cut the arc on the previous arc. Now you can join C dash and this point of intersection. Therefore, we are getting A dash this. Now, triangle ABC and triangle A dash B C dash are similar triangles. This is the required construction. Thirteenth question. Construct a triangle similar to a given triangle PQR with its sides equal to 7/3 of the corresponding sides of the triangle PQR. For that, you consider a triangle. Here in the problem it's given PQR. Now from Q you draw a ray. Now we have to cut 7 arcs with convenient radius. Now I am going to take Q as center. With any radius you cut the arc. Now I am going for the second arc from the first arc, intersection of the, now third arc, fourth one, like that you have to continue this for cutting 7 arcs. Clear, children? Now this is Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7. These are the 7 arcs. Now you can join Q3 and R. Since in the problem it's given 7/3. So Q3 and R you have to join. Okay, children. Now you take convenient radius and Q3 as center, you have to draw the arc like this. Okay, children. After that, with the same radius, don't change that, Q7 as center, draw a arc like this. Okay, children. Then you have to measure the length of the arc like this. You just cut the arc on the second arc like this. Now I am going to join Q7 and this point of intersection. For that I am going to extend QR line and QP line. Okay, children. Now you can join Q7 and this point of intersection. Okay, children. Now you consider this point of intersection is R dash. Now with compass you take convenient radius, R as center, you draw an arc. With the same radius, R dash as center, you cut the arc. Right, children? Now you have to measure the previous arc with the compass. Okay, children? With this measurement you have to cut the arc in the previous. You cut the arc on the previous arc. Now you can join R dash and this point of intersection of the arcs. Therefore, we are getting next line P, R dash P dash. So the point of intersection we are assuming as P dash. Now it's very clear that triangle P dash Q R dash is the required triangle. I hope you will be thorough with this construction. Please practice the example sums also. So in that case, you will get very good idea about this construction. All the best. May God bless you. We can meet in the next video.